Struggling to get sales on Amazon Merch? Your listings might be the problem. Here are the 6 biggest mistakes you need to avoid. Mistake number 1. The listing uses irrelevant keywords. Your listings always have to be 100% relevant to your design. When you're using irrelevant keywords, it only confuses the algorithm. This results in the fact that your designs will be shown to the wrong target audience, and this will result in low sales. Let me show you some examples. So for each mistake I will show you first a bad example and then a good example. So let's first start with the bad example. So let's first ignore the fact that there are some spelling mistakes in the design. Let's just take a look at the listing. This listing has the phrase in the title, and if there's search volume for this phrase, then it's okay. Otherwise I would just use keywords. So let's scroll down to the bullet points. You got the keywords funny cruising, that's okay. Then we got gift, you can't use that on Amazon. Then we have flamingo themed items. Flamingo is also a relevant keyword. Vacations is also relevant. But then you got birthdays and anniversaries. And these keywords are just irrelevant for this design. Holidays is okay. Then you got all the different kinds of target audience. Then it says sailing, lakes, rivers. These keywords don't make any sense for this design, as it's a cruising design for taking a cruise on a cruise ship. Then it also says boating, which doesn't make any sense in this context. So this one is a good example for a relevant listing. It says plumber because HVAC technicians need heroes too, so it's aimed to plumbers. So we got these relevant keywords right here in the title. And let's check the bullet points. Here we got plumber, we got pipe fitter design, perfect for plumbing. We got plumber's wife, we got pipe fitter, we got plumber's clothing, and funny plumber design for men. So this listing only includes 100% relevant keywords to the design. Mistake number 2. The listings are full of keyword stuffing. What does that mean? That means that the listing just consists of long tail and short tail keywords that are just divided by commas. You should write your listings in a natural language so it makes sense to the buyer, because it's always humans that buy your shirts. Keyword stuffing only scares off your customers, and you don't want that. Let me show you some examples. So here we have this fishing shirt, Gone Fishing. It combines the niches fishing and T-Rex. So the keyword stuffing already starts in the brand and the title. It says funny gone fishing shirt, adult, teen, girl's daughter. The title says funny gone fishing shirt, men, women, youth, boys, kids, toddler, t-shirt. Of course, this is added by Amazon. So let's take a look at the bullet points. As you can see, it's a perfect bad example for keyword stuffing. You got all the different kinds of target audience right here. Men's, women's, dad, grandpa, daddy, papa, uncle, kids, boys, girls, toddler, son, youth, teen, daughter. I guess aunt is missing. Then you got fisherman, fisherwoman, fisher, anglers, fly fishing. And here we got all these long tail keywords. I guess the seller just researched these keywords and wanted to put all these keywords in the listing. But this is just keyword stuffing and it's not allowed by Amazon. But not only that, it just looks terrible. As you can see right here, it has a BSR, so it has sales. The reason could be that it is priced at just $13.38. And that's the minimum price of shirts on Amazon, so he doesn't make a penny. And of course the seller could also drive some external traffic to the shirt, so we don't know. But in terms of organic ranking or ranking with Amazon ads, this listing is just terrible. So here we have a good example without keyword stuffing. This one sells really good on Amazon and it's got a lot of ratings, as you can see right here. The brand only says Japanese samurai guitar players. And the title is basically a description of the design. Japanese samurai cat playing the electric guitar. So let's scroll down to see the bullet points. As you can see, the bullet points are already way shorter. And you can read the bullet points like it's natural language. It says, show your love for Japanese art, samurai ninja kitten warriors and cats with this samurai ninja cat. Shirt for women, men, teens and kids. Instead of shirt I would write design. The stunning vintage samurai style graphic shows a Japanese cat playing a guitar. Yeah, it's basically nice and short and to the point, and there's no keyword stuffing going on. Mistake number 3. The listing is not 100% laser focused. That's when you put a whole novel in your listing. The keywords that you use may be related to your design, but they are not really focused on the specific design. You always need to keep your listing absolutely focused because of ads and the algorithm. A listing that is not focused just confuses the algorithm. Well, here's an argument against very long listings that many people overlook. The risk of trademark infringement or rejections gets a lot lot bigger. That could be when some parts of the listing are trademarked or will be trademarked in the future. Let me show you some examples. So here's a bad example for a listing that is not 100% focused. It's a design for fisherman. The brand says for fisherman who has everything. I don't know what that means. So the title is okay, but I wouldn't use the keyword gift. So let's scroll down to see the bullet points. So here we got the phrase, funny fishing and fisherman gift. Then we got American flag, which doesn't make any sense. Then we have some related keywords right here. Saltwater, deep sea, fly fishing, salmon and bass angler. These keywords are related to fishermen, but they are not focused on the design. Then we also got birthday and Christmas, which doesn't make any sense. Then it also says drinking. And I think that doesn't make any sense for this design. So here we have a good example for a 100% laser focused listing. It's a florist design that says make her day, send a bouquet, hashtag florist life. The brand says florist, flower arrangement, KAO. Then we got florist, flower, bouquet, floral designer quote, make her day. So I think you got the most important keywords in the title and also on the brand. So let's see the bullet points. So this design only uses one bullet point, and if you're using the most important keywords, that's perfectly fine. So you got the funny florist flower keywords, you got the phrase right here, and you got the keywords florist and flower arrangement. So this listing is a great example for a listing that's just focused and straight to the point. Mistake number 4. There's no clear target audience in the listing. That could mean that the listing just says men, women, boys, girls, and so on. Or it doesn't even mention any of the target audience. You should always include the person that wears that type of shirt. But you may also include who buys this type of shirt. Let me show you some examples. So here we have a design that says 96th birthday cruise crew 2025 making memories together. So in the title it already says men's. Then we got all the different types of keywords. But let's check the bullet points. There's some more mistakes in this listing, but first let's focus on the target audience. The title said men, but then we got these keywords, whole family members, men, women, kids. Then we got husband, mom, dad, son, daughter, sisters, nephew, cousin, uncle, grandma, auntie. That doesn't make any sense. I would always have to keep the target audience in mind when you're designing the shirt. But this design could be for just anyone. I would rather generate a graphic just for men and write a specific listing for men, or create a design for just women and target women in the listing. But this type of listing doesn't make any sense. So here's a good example. So the phrase says all the cool kids have grandpas with classic cars. So that's a shirt that you could give as a gift to your grandpa who owns a classic car. So we got the target audience in the brand, that's good. And we got it in the title. Well, basically the target audience is grandpas with classic cars and car enthusiast. So let's check the bullet points. We got grandfather and basically grandfather who loves antique cars. So as you can see, there's a clear target audience for this design, and the listing is clearly written for this target audience. Mistake number 5. There's no clear occasion in the listing. When should somebody wear this shirt? For what occasion? For example, should you wear it for a barbecue party or for a kid's birthday party? Sometimes there's basically every type of holiday in the listing. Then it says Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, New Year's Eve. When you are in doubt, just don't include an occasion, especially in those smaller niches. Let me show you some examples. So here we clearly have a Mardi Gras design, and it already said Mardi Gras in the brand and also in the title right here, but it really gets wild when you take a look at the bullet points. So let's scroll right here. Oh boy, I would say the first bullet point is okay. But then just take a look at the second bullet point, it's a mess. So the seller wants to tell me that this Mardi Gras design is perfect for birthday party, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Halloween costume party, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Xmas, okay, Memorial Day, Parents' Day, and of course also Autism Day. Again, we are talking about this Mardi Gras design. And then of course we got all these different types of target audience, like because why not? So here's a good example. It's a typographic design that says only the best grandmas get promoted to great grandma. And that's basically the title right here. The brand also looks quite good. I would write it like that. So let's take a look at the bullet points. You got the phrase right here as the first bullet point. You got the keyword great grandparent. You got the occasion right here. Pregnancy announcement, baby shower or gender reveal. And you got the keyword soon to be great grandmother. So in my opinion, this is a great listing. Mistake number 6. You use keywords that are not allowed by Amazon. These could be keywords like gift or t-shirt, for example. Let me show you the guidelines. So to see the guidelines, you just click on resources right here on the top. Then you get to this page. Then you click on Content Policies right here on the left. If you have never seen this page, then I highly recommend to take a look at this page. So you scroll down to the bottom of the page. Then you click on Guide to Merge Product Quality. Then we got Artwork Issues. And these become more and more important in the age of AI designs. So take a look at these. Then we got metadata issues. These are basically the keywords that we can't put in the listing. So it clearly says we do not allow metadata containing information unrelated to the design, such as suggested use, and they clearly say gift or perfect for birthday, and please don't confuse that with the occasion. Then we got promotional phrases like free shipping or bestseller, or some unrelated metadata like 100% quality guaranteed or new product. Amazon itself says please ensure the title, feature bullets or description match the design. So they basically say please be 100% focused on your listing. Now it also says disappointing content. We do not allow content that disappoints our customers or creates a poor shopping experience. So the first bullet point right here is really important. It basically doesn't allow listings that are not related to the image or is used to manipulate search results. Now let me show you some examples. So here we have this design that says best mom ever. It already has this type of garment and a brand. Then it says t-shirt right here. It also says gifts and tea. And these keywords are not allowed by Amazon. So let's take a look at the bullet points. There are more mistakes in this listing, but let's just talk about the banned keywords. So we got gifts right here. Then we got t-shirt. That's the product type. Then we have present right here. Again, we got t-shirt. Then it says looks great with accessories like pajamas, jersey, necklace, hat, tank top, mark, hoodie, and so on and so on. So this listing includes all the different types of products, but these keywords are not allowed by Amazon. Instead of shirt, I would just write design. So here we have a good example that doesn't use banned keywords. I think the brand is already great and the title is also great. Basically describes the design. T-shirt is added by Amazon. So let's scroll down to see the bullet points. So it says celebrate love this Valentine's Day with our adorable gnome design. So I would write it like that. Instead of t-shirt, just write design. Then you got a description of the design and some more keywords right here. And you got the target audience and the occasion in this bullet point. And it's written in a perfect natural language, so it's just great. Now if you want to know how I write my listings, then click this link right here. If you want to see a great tool that does AI keyword research, then click on this video right here.